way, yeah.
Kurt, you gotta make these tough more. These need to be more difficult.
That's what makes you beautiful? One Direction?
No.
sounds like some One Direction would say.
Sing it?
Guys, please.
It?
No.
The whole point is that he doesn't sing it. That's the whole point of it.
Please.
Oh my god, I think I know the song. I just don't know song
So you don't
lyrics.
sing the rest of
All
it.
right, yeah, sing it.
I know the tune. I don't know the lyrics. It's very catchy. It's like, oh god, I'm trying to think.
If you don't
just go ahead. I'm not gonna get it.
boss.
Go.
I'm starting to sing it in my head.
Say it. Go on.
Just fucking say
do
it.
the tune. Do the tune.
It'd be really funny if it was wrong too. If you thought, yeah, I didn't even wrong. What is it, boss?
Do the tune. Go on.
I tried to do it in my head. Stop.
Been trying to do it in my head for a long time. Never works out for me. I just never finish.
Fuck. Go with the next line. I'm not gonna get it.
Oh my god!
I don't know song titles.
Ba 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 ba.
I hope it's wrong. Please tell me it's wrong.
You're singing "Stand by Me." That is 100% "Stand by Me."
It's not.
Please tell me it's wrong.
Oh,
what's the song?
Wait.
Say it.
That
Guess
actually
it.
might be
Guess it.
It is. It's similar to it. I'm gonna give you the artist name. His first letter of his name is an S.
Oh, he has it.
Fuck. I would have been funny if he didn't have it.
This was like my middle school jam.
It's the one that's like suicidal. You have
Suicidal.
Beautiful girls.
Oh, Beautiful Girls by Sean Kingston. Fuck.
You're way too beautiful, girl.
You're one of a kind. Okay, never mind. This is awkward. Although I know, but I'm just getting to the part where he has lyrics.
You know, it goes like, "See, it's very defined. You're one of a kind, but you mash up
my mind. Got me so different." I don't remember.
Isn't it like all intertwined or something like that?
Yeah, I think so. Actually, you're right. You're way too.
All right. Any other bits, quotes, something, anything?
I was gonna save mine for last because it's lame.
I mean, I can say something.
Ooh, those cookies slap.
They'll be good. Yeah, come on up, Moosebeard.
Pretty good. All right. I just want to say that I think each and every one of you is probably out there doing your best, but I want you guys to know that it's not nearly good enough. I'm gonna need you guys to step it up another notch because what I'm seeing out there right now is garbage. You guys, this is the poorest I've ever seen. What?
What the fuck is this supposed to be?
What is this? Is this gonna turn motivation?
It's like an encourage.
Oh,
by the way, Booster, you realize that like 90% of the people in here right now you haven't even seen work. They're all shift 3.
Okay,
that's my captain.
This is what I'm talking about. You see this kind of insubordination, this everyone's willing to talk back. All they want to do is talk. We need to start taking action. All right. Thank you, Cricket.
I need to go stand behind my captain on this one.
I gotta also be standing behind my captain.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's Admiral, actually. It's been Admiral since the war.
You are Admiral.
Oh, Admiral, yeah.
Now I'm gonna need you guys to ship up or shape out. You understand me? Because if I find that
please, not that line
any
again.
one of you is not doing the absolute best that you can possibly do, I'm gonna help ship you out myself with a gun.
Don't do that.
All right, I think I know what we need to do here. Mandatory boat pursuit training, and if you fail, I might recommend you get fired.
What
That's
about
right.
just walk the plank? I feel like you guys missed the.
If you miss an empty bed, you get fired.
Jeez. So if I see you guys out there failing to
miss
do
an
your
empty
job,
bed,
I'm saying it. You're in the boat, and we're shipping you out.
Damn.
Yes, sir. How was that for a bit, Flop? Was that good?
That was
a bit aggressive.
You're on the right track. I mean, it needs some improvement. Yeah, no, it was,
this whole doing a bit thing is kind of new to me. So just giving it my best shot.
No, it was good.
I will kill them though if they don't do good.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's right. 2 empty beds, people. Gotta get in.
Remington, feel free to come on up. We'll end off with your announcement, and then we'll get the heck out.
It's not an announcement. It's just a poor bit.
It's okay to be broke, Remington. I live that life every day.
Kurt, you've been broke for like months. I think the problem is you at this point.
I think it's years at this point.
Oh, no. Oh, this is great. Right. No. Okay. This is great.
Yeah, this
now
is
we're
good.
fucking talking. Listen, some of you need a fucking notepad, including me. This is good. I like this.
Okay, I'm really concerned that Cricket left.
Remington's not. I trust her.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi, Remington.
So, I find little things all the time that even the most experienced officers don't know is a thing. And one of those things came up today, and this inspired me to share it with everybody. Instead of trying to flag people down and share it one at a time, I figured, hey, this is a good time to share it. So we're all familiar with digital IDs, right?
Yeah.
They kind of look like this. Did you know there's a way to verify if these are legitimate or not without having to run them in the MDW?
No, actually.
No, wait, what?
When you receive these, follow these steps. The 3 dots in the top right, click that, hit signatures. A legitimate digital ID will be signed by the state account. That's not something that can be faked. This is one way to immediately identify if a digital ID is fake or not.
Wait, that is really good knowledge. That's amazing.
And hold on, I'm about to elephant in the room. You all went, and now we're all like, oh wow, that's amazing. Grain of salt, people.
This
Grain of fucking salt. This is great.
This is be a daily.
This is fucking awesome. I didn't know about this.
Yeah.
It doesn't have
this
to
came
be
up
daily.
because somebody tried to do
whenever
a.
She has a good one, and then there's no pressure on her, right?
Yeah, I'll find
whenever
good
you
ones
have a good one,
individually.
then we'll just be like, damn, that's good.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be all the time, but when you get
This
it,
was good.
It's a good one.
It was great.
Good bit.
Yeah.
Really, really good work, Remington. You get
W bit.
one
That's a W
simulator for 1 moose point.
Ooh, that's big. That's huge.
Taking the one that you were gonna give to Bosk, right? He lost his point.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about Bosk anymore.
Wait, I thought I got it.
No, you're not getting it.
Oh boy. All right. Well, let's get out there. Let's do our shit. Let's do our thing. We're actually really up good on units right now, which is amazing to see. So I'm glad to see a lot of you on duty. We'll get out there and do our thing. If you guys got any questions, I'll be around. All right.
Oh yeah.
Woo! All right. Good shit.
All
good
right.
meeting.
I'm going 42. Have a good night, guys.
Have a good one, Moose
Have a good
Beard.
night.
Later, Admiral.
Later, Admiral.
Love you,
Love you guys.
Remington.
Hi.
Where dispatch? Oi!
What?
It me.
What? What?
It me.
Hi, you.
Hoo-bah.
You. Nah. What the heck? What
can I
the
talk
heck?
to you real quick?
What did I do? Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, well, honestly, we could go anywhere. Mabel! Mabel!
Are we gonna be friends today?
Give me a couple minutes. I gotta talk to dispatch for a little bit, and I will let you know.
Okay.
Give me a couple minutes, all right?
Do
you need both of the dispatchers that are here?
Yeah. Come on in. Come on in.
Okay.
Come on in. Are you in?
I think she's. Yeah,
awesome.
She's in.
Hello.
Yeah.
How you guys doing?
Howdy.
Hey.
Huh?
Hey.
Hey. Hey. Hey. Hey. Hey. All right. So I'll break it down to brass tacks. I'm not gonna sugarcoat here. I just wanted to kind of touch base and see what was going on, see how things have been. I had a really nice conversation with, I'm drawing a blank on his name, but he's a shift 3 dispatcher, and I want to bash my head against the wall.
Alan?
Was it Alan? I think it was Alan, maybe.
Alan Beast?
I think so.
Spiky hair?
Yeah. I want to say I had a really good conversation with Alan. I know that there was some stuff that came up recently where there were a couple weeks ago where I guess there was a little bit of a mishap with dispatch, and maybe a little bit of
like 2 days ago.
Yeah, and I got word of, I guess you had put out a 311. I wanted to. Yeah. So I was originally gonna like reach out and be like, listen, like this is what the fuck is going on, but realistically, I haven't had a chance to talk to either of you. I have made command aware of sort of if we've had issues with, communication between one and the other. And I've made note to everybody that I want to make this sort of my area to hopefully improve on. I am aware that there are opportunities and times where maybe we don't see eye to eye, and I wanted to hear from you guys, like specifically what has been going on, so we can try and address issues and try and go from there. The reason why, and I want to make just note, while I understand the purpose of the 311, a lot of people, whether I don't think you intend it for this way, but
people aren't going to read it.
It's not that they're not going to read it; they're going to read it and say, "Okay, fuck them." Right, and they don't mean it in that way, but we need to also work together and have a respectable communication, right? Because if the issue is that people aren't listening to dispatch, some people are going to read that and think, all right, well, now I don't want to listen to dispatch, which is a problem in itself. It's a double-edged blade. But I know and I understand your point and where you're coming from to try and get to everybody. I want to make note that any concerns or problems that may come through from, I guess, people on patrol, we are here from a command side. Obviously, people follow chain of command. For you guys, at least in shift 3, and as far as I'm aware, if you have a problem with somebody, I would rather you come directly to me if there's an issue. I wanted to know kind of what was going on, though, and kind of just break down what has been going on, what is going on, what has, I guess, prompted the 311s. I want to try and make improvements to dispatch, and I want to try and make improvements to the general patrol so we can try and be more on a proper page.
Oh, I can tell you, because I was the one that put that 311 out, and in hindsight, it was not a great thought process, right? But I was heated. There were, like, my job is to assign channels, to clear channels, to make sure, manage radio, right? That's what dispatch, that's what our job is, right?
Sure.
During that 30-minute period before, I think it was just after the other tsunamis meeting, right?
Mm.
And channel 4 immediately gets claimed without talking to dispatch. So we're already kind of like, okay, this is going to be a great shift. And then like 20, 30 minutes later, we are reserving a channel for a boost. And then all of a sudden a 1080 for a Viper ACR gets moved to channel 3, even though we've already reserved that for an A boost or whatever it was. I don't remember the actual class, but so we try moving the boost to channel 3. Channel 3 is already busy, so we have to find a different channel. And it's like, okay, you're going over our heads. And that's what prompted the 3-in-1. It was something I had made weeks ago as like when it was quiet kind of thing, just say, hey, reminder, hey, we have a job to do. And I still had it lying around, so I posted it and kind of got dogpiled on in 3-in-1, so I just 42'd. I did get suspended for it for 24 hours, and in hindsight, it was not the greatest move, but I definitely was heated. I know I wasn't the only one. Another one of the dispatchers who was training at the time was also frustrated with it.
That's fine. I mean, listen, I'm not here to like dog on or try and add fuel to a fire. Consider me just water here. I'm really trying to like put out a fire if there is one. And I'm gonna be honest. I did reach out to command to try and like weeks ago to try and see if we can utilize a different system to try and hopefully negate. And one of the points that I made to, I believe it was Alan, was that there was a time where for what was almost months, we struggled to have dispatch in shift 3 to the point where a lot of us used to learn to micromanage ourselves to the point where it became almost just, I'll give you a perfect example. We still, to this day, will be in a traffic stop and request K9 at a traffic stop. And you will get prompted on radio with literally someone saying Lamau over radio. Because we, for a while, and still do, struggle to get K9. You usually will never hear somebody mention the word K9 at a traffic stop in shift 3 because we just don't have it. And
yeah,
we get used to, and this is not an excuse. I'm just sort of giving you like a scenario where maybe like this could apply the same way. In the same situation, when we didn't have dispatch available for an extended period of time, it went from sort of second nature to say, okay, we haven't had dispatch in a while. Instead of asking, is dispatch available, we're kind of taking our own foot to move in a direction and move channels on our own. And the issue is that when we started getting dispatch, a lot of officers, we don't have officers that are around every day. And the ones that are, normally around, I think are pretty decent with it. But there are some officers who aren't around as often who, last of their knowledge, they were the ones doing the managing. So I understand that there might be a management issue in terms of, and granted, I'm not saying that we're saints, because we're not, right? We obviously are prompting the fuck up, and it shouldn't happen, but it does. And I'm going to be honest with you. I reached out to command and got zero response about this, to the point where I don't give a shit what command has to say. If they have a problem, and if there's a problem that comes to you guys about it, I want you to come to me about this. But I made a suggestion to, I believe it was Alan. If it wasn't, forgive me. But one of the Shift 3 dispatchers, putting an underscore next to your call sign, underscore dispatch 70, would put you guys on the top. Put you on the top. I would like to start utilizing this like almost immediately, because if the issue is that people don't notice that you guys are around, I think it would be very valuable to have you guys above all of us, because realistically, when we look at our dispatch, we won't notice unless we look all the way down, right?
Yeah.
And this isn't a perfect resolution, but I want to start pushing us in the right direction. I would like to see this utilized if possible. If you have any problems with it, I would love to, obviously open up that door too. I'm not looking to take over what you guys do. I'm just looking to try and negate maybe some issues that we might be having, right? If you think that would help, maybe I'd like to maybe put that forward. And again, command never got back to me with a thumbs up or a thumbs down. So as far as I'm concerned, I don't give a fuck. I think at that point, I'm putting free reign in trying to hopefully mend a bridge here and reduce the units from not seeing dispatch. I think it would do a lot of help, right?
So, for an example, I just submitted my call sign, right? So you should see it at the top of the listing now, right?
I do, yeah.
So, like personally, I like that. I would bring it up to the head dispatcher though, and get her opinion on that. I can do that if you'd like.
Yeah, if you would like to.
Or Ellie.
Yeah, if either of you would like to, I don't see an issue with it, because, and again, this is sort of the way I see it. If we have a problem, unfortunately, the PD repeats history. We will always repeat ourselves and make the same mistakes twice, unless we do something to change it, right? So if we tell people to do something, they're going to know it for 3 weeks, and by the 4th week, someone's going to make the same mistake. We told people in their reports to literally copy the date in the report and put it in the title, and people are still fucking that up. They're fucking up how to copy and paste. Just on a simple basis, I feel like if we can do our best to try and reduce the problem that I think it might be coming from, which is people not realizing you guys are around, I think putting you at the top of the list would result in maybe a better. I'm trying to think of the right word here. I think it would put you guys in a better spot, and I think it would put us in a better spot anyway, to know that we can quick check for dispatch, so that we don't have to, mid pursuit try and check to see if someone's around.
Yeah. Like, I understand that, and I'll be honest with you, I think this probably only really affects Shift 3, because I know Shift 2 late Shift 1 and early Shift 2 we have a lot of dispatchers, so
I gotcha.
It's usually around every day, but like I can see where, like, I understand it, right?
Yeah, I still feel like normalizing across the board would help us, just in general. I mean, the underscore works. I think the dash looks better. But just so that we can quick check dispatch and say, hey, look, we have dispatch around. Great. I think it would do us a lot of good. And I think it would do you guys a lot of good as well. Obviously, I'm open to maybe a bigger discussion with it. And I would love to speak to the head of dispatch and obviously, you know, explain my side of it.
Oh,
but
you'd have to wake up a lot earlier for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even if I don't get the opportunity to see them, you guys now know kind of my side on it. And I want to make this clear so that dispatchers are aware. If there is a problem with a specific officer where they're like going out of their way or making the same mistake over and over and over and over again and not able to utilize dispatch, come to me or go to a sergeant. I'm giving you the full permission for that. I don't want you guys to feel like that you don't have someone you can turn to kind of make a formal complaint, because I will take action on that. And I've informed the assistant chief of police about that as well. So Dark is aware, and I know Dark has been very adamant to tell me, and I'm going to pass this along to you, that if anyone is giving you guys problems, to let me know. And I want to be there for you guys. I don't want you to feel like that we're not listening. And I want to kind of mend that bridge before it ever gets to a point where we can't work with each other.
I'll be honest, I've never at one point thought that PD wasn't listening, because for every one person that's being disrespectful or ignoring our existence or, you know, doing whatever, you have 20 other officers who are going to bat for us. And
absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's the way that we want it. I'm going to be honest, and we see it more in shift 3 than probably 1 or 2 combined. But we learn very quickly that when we don't have dispatch, it's a nightmare. And we need you more than we realize. And I think some people just need to see that. And if they don't, then they need to get their heads out of their asses, if I'm being honest. So as long as you don't feel like you're being left in the dust, I don't want that to be the case. But I also want to try and help you guys be more noticeable, because I don't want dispatch to be an afterthought. I want you guys to be sort of the primary thought when it comes to radio traffic, because I do think that you guys are the most important thing we have on radio. If there's any backlash to maybe doing that with your call signs, I understand. I would love to maybe open up that floor for a discussion. But I do think that it would help out tremendously with keeping you guys sort of at the top of the list, so that there is no question, is dispatch around? We know at that point we have dispatch.
Yeah. I'll mention it to Jeanette tomorrow when I see her, if she's around. If not, I'll just email it to her.
I'll call that bitch. I'll call that bitch all damn day.
Oh my God.
I don't care. I'll let that Discord call ring for hours.
Oh fuck! You're gonna wake her up just like that?
Right. Ellie, she's asleep right now. She's asleep.
You fucking psycho.
Jesus Christ.
It's okay. I got her wrapped around my finger. I love her. That's my bitch.
Oh shit.
Oh, she's great. She's great.
Oh shit.
One fan.
Well, damn.
I'm sure you could talk to Ezra about it too. He might have a thought about it. He just clocked in.
I got you. Is Ezra?
He's a senior, I believe, right?
He does training, so whatever that equates.
Yeah, he's a senior. If you want, I can call him in here.
Yeah, if you want. I think the dash looks a lot better than the underscore. You guys can decide on something if you want. Even if we trial run it just to see if you notice a difference, I would feel better knowing if maybe I'm pinpointing the issue. And if not, then we just have to dig deeper. You know what I mean? Do you feel like that this would help to you guys, maybe?
Personally, I feel like I'm so confused with this conversation. I'm normally like your time minus the shift 3 to like the later end of shift 2.
What's that mean, dog?
It's like the later end of shift 2, man. And I like, this has never been a problem.
But yeah, I mean, this right now with, I'll be quite honest, the going over dispatch from what I've seen, because I don't really dispatch these hours a whole lot because it's like 2 a.m. for me. But I'm not gonna get into I'm whatever. But when I do, it's not usually a huge issue. At least in this shift from what I've seen, it's mostly, surprisingly, it's late EU to early NA. At least that's what I've noticed.
Okay. Well, if this is something we can normalize across the board, it would make me a lot happier to at least try and see it happening, but... Hello.
Hey, Ezra.
Hi, Ezra.
Hi. You're in trouble.
Good morning.
Good morning.
No, you're not in trouble.
How am I in trouble? I haven't been
You're
on
not
duty
in
in a
trouble.
couple
No, you're not.
days.
Wait,
What did
Ezra.
I do?
You're not. You're not.
Ezra, I was talking to you the other day. That's what it was.
Yes, that was
Oh.
me.
It wasn't Axel. Okay, so you're up to date. I was just reaching out, having the same discussion with you.
Other shifts about the
about
same thing we talked about.
Yeah, I want to, and I'm sort of just, I'll TLDR reiterate it for you. I want to try and see if I can help work with you guys a little bit to get you guys more noticeable and to hopefully try and negate maybe the problem.
Yeah, I mean, after our chat, like,
give me 1 second.
Do you need to take this? Yep.
Hey, Roger, I'm in a meeting. Can I give you a call back in literally like 2 or 3 minutes?
Oh my God.
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Okay.
Oh my God.
Good old Roger.
We're in a meeting.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
No, you're good.
Personally, yeah. I mean, I feel like the putting us at the top of the list, and like I've not had an issue in shift 3 since our chat. So I personally haven't had an issue. Obviously, it's shift 3, so like there's less people on duty anyway. But I've not run into an issue. Yeah. I don't know if it's a combination of that or just.
Would you say? Would you? I was gonna say the underscore.
No.
Yeah, no.
No, Maddie. Oh, for James.
Honestly,
sorry, you got distracted.
No, you're fine. I think the dash looks so much better than the underscore, but
I'm sure I could find another character that puts it to the top and isn't as noticeable. Like, I'll look into that.
What about a dot?
I'll try a dot right now. I'll see if that works.
I don't know if that would look good.
Makes me feel like a 2000s Tumblr girl.
I just did it. It's not too bad.
Yeah, actually, it's pretty unnoticeable looking.
It's actually pretty good. I like, all jokes aside.
I think we should. Yeah.
I think the dot would actually be a better play for you guys.
Yeah, because it's a lot smaller, less pixels on the yeah.
Wait, I wonder. Hold on. What would a 0 with space do?
What's up, FCC? How you doing?
I'm trying to find the code.
You're looking for the copy of the fucking 0 width thing? God. I don't know if that'll work.
No, it doesn't.
No, I didn't think so.
Stick to the dot for now. I think it'll be good. I think everybody in dispatch could stick to the dot. If you've noticed an improvement, that makes me feel a lot better. I'm gonna be honest with you, Ezra. I reached out to command, literally everyone in command about this.
Yeah, you told me. Yeah.
Not a single fucking person responded to me about how they felt.
Is this where I pretend to be surprised that people don't care about this?
No. It's not that they don't care. It's just there was a lot a lot of other shit going on when I reached out to, but no one even got back to me about it, which is fine. But that just tells me that if anyone gives me a problem, I'm just gonna remind them that, hey, no one got back to me on this.
Problem when you brought it up, yeah.
Yeah, there was no problem when I brought it up because no one gave me either good or bad about it. So guess what? We're just gonna fucking
you assumed it was good, yeah.
At this point, if no one wanted to help me with it at that time, I'm gonna take it into my own hands to at least tell you guys directly. I want to be a line of communication for you to hopefully
we had this whole chat,
yeah. So we're gonna start doing that. Obviously, Ellie, feel free. I mean, if you guys want to just do it, it's up to you. You can reach out to whoever in dispatch. If they have pushback about it, let me know. Honestly, I'd like to see it across all shifts, but if it helps and you're noticing improvements, Ezra, in shift 3 with it,
I have, yeah.
Okay, that makes me happy to know. If that's something that only works in our shift and we can only do it in our shift, that's fine. I'd like to try and keep it consistent if it is being utilized, but I'm glad to hear that it's at least showing improvement.
Yep, no one's had an issue with it, and nobody's tried to do, my job while I'm around. And
good.
People have also told me they like being able to see dispatch at the top. So
really,
yeah.
That's always been one of my peeves when I'm
like, I think when that's I all of ours. Yeah,
it's always at the bottom.
Look, at least we have our dispatcher icon on dispatch, because I remember the days when we were a bicycle. I remember us being a bicycle.
I wasn't around for that, but I'll be honest, even in like late
chat,
shift
look,
one and early shift two,
Sergeant's
people don't
doing
even mark
sergeant
themselves
things.
as dispatch half the time. I clock in and I'm just marking the dispatcher to the dispatch icon. I'm like, why?
Oh, God.
I sent her
Takes
a
2
match.
seconds.
You
She'll
sent her
know
a
it's
match.
serious.
Oh, no.
Serious. That's my
Not a
serious
match.
emoji.
Not a match.
I can't send her the smiley and thumbs up like I normally do. That's too blasé. Yeah, that.
But yeah, I will mention it to, I guess, our closest thing we have to a quote chain of command above me, because
Yanette.
as I
Jeanette.
as I told you, Flop, last time we chatted, we
Now Ellie's on it.
Yeah.
Currently. Oh.
I got
alrighty.
you, big dog.
Alrighty.
Well,
Ellie is matching at Jeanette.
I will say this much. If you want to make note that you've noticed improvements too, I will make sure I let my side of command know as well, in case there's pushback, that I have also noticed improvements. Also, I cannot wait for the day where someone says we never discussed this, so I can turn around and whip that fucking receipt out of my pocket and say, "Look at this!
So
look
many
at this!"
receipts.
You've got so many receipts.
I did directly contact Assistant Chief Richard Dark, and he gave me the green light. So if anyone has any
I was
problems,
gonna say, yeah, if Dark was in support of it, because Dark's our dispatch OG too. So
yeah, Dark even told me directly that if anything happens, to take care of it. And honestly, I'm telling you that because I want you all to know that I want to bat for dispatch, because regardless of what people may feel or think at certain times, we need you more than we realize. So we've done it without you, and it sucks. So
yeah.
Before I collapse from starvation, does anybody have food?
There's food
I
in
have
the
a
fridge.
slushy.
There's food in the fridge.
That work?
I'll run to the fridge in a minute.
Okay.
All right. That's all I got.
I'm not gonna die yet.
All right, awesome.
Okay.
As long as you guys are happy with the dot and you want to run it, feel free. If you guys get pushed back at that point, obviously you follow your chain for that. Just know that I'm trying to just kind of mend a bridge here over, a current maybe issue or either a recurring issue. So hopefully try and utilize it in a better light. So, and if anyone is giving you problems on radio, you come to me. I'll take care of it.
Are you gonna answer your phone?
Oh boy.
Ooh,
I think that's my time to step in. I think I gotta go.
Wait, I had an exciting thing to tell you.
Oh, what's up? What's up?
Thing. I'm gonna watch a movie this week.
What movie?
The Joker from 2019.
The Joker?
The Joker.
Oh, the Joker.
Yeah, the Joker.
It took me a minute to figure that out.
Great movie.
I'm nervous. Why am I nervous to watch a movie? I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not a movie person.
I will say.
All right, I'm gonna get back to my training.
Me either.
No, you were all good.
Yeah.
If it's the movie Joker, it's a very dark movie. Very dark movie.
I know. That's why I'm so excited to watch it.
It's really good.
Yeah, Taro was trying to get me to watch it, and I was like, I don't know. And then I said, you know what? Fuck it. For movie night at Kurt's house, we're watching the Joker.
Nice. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
Well, damn. Let me know what you think about it. It's really good. There's a scene in that movie that will forever be one of my top 5 favorite scenes in a movie.
I'm trying to watch movies. I'm gonna watch a movie a week.
What kind of movies do you like?
I don't know.
I'm gonna give you a quick list. You ready?
Yeah.
I don't watch movies, so I'm just gonna.
No, you're all good. I appreciate you. You're good. You're good.
You too. Flop.
Let me know when you're ready.
I am ready.
The Prestige is a phenomenal movie with Christian Bale. It's a movie about
that Batman guy.
Yes. And it's the movie. The movie is about magicians who are battling to kind of have the best show, essentially. But it gets insane. It's a really good movie.
Okay.
Do you like dramas? Do you like comedies? Like what are you kind of going for?
Okay. Here's the couple I've watched in the last few years. End of Watch made me cry. but I like that. I also watched The Haunting in Connecticut. That one was a thumbs up emoji. I've also watched Nightmare Before Christmas like 7 times this year already. It's a wide range. I like to laugh sometimes, but then I get made fun of for the way I laugh.
Yeah, what are some good movies?
I don't know. I like a little bit of everything, I think.
Have you seen The Dark Knight?
No, but that's a Batman movie.
It is a Batman movie. Do you not like Batman?
I was raised on DC, so yes, I like Batman.
Okay, all right, okay. I'm just making sure. I'm going down my list.
The other ones are trash, though, after The Dark Knight.
Goodfellas?
Okay.
That's more of a mobster movie, but it's really good. If it's not your thing, it's not your thing.
Similar to The Godfather, question mark? That kind
Sort
of,
but a lot more based in New York and based in like real like 70s, 80s mobster style.
Okay, sick. I like that. It's a good aesthetic.
There's a movie that I am drawing a blank on. It is with DiCaprio, and he's hold on.
Wolf of Wall Street?
Wolf of Wall Street is, I would say, I don't love Wolf of Wall Street.
Okay. I'm just thinking of DiCaprio movies.
No, you're good. The Fifth Element is a good one, by the way, but the DiCaprio movie I'm thinking of, hold on. It's going to drive me insane. Chat, what's the movie? It was DiCaprio, and he loses his fucking mind, and he thinks he's a detective, but he's actually in the Shutter Island. Is that what it is? Yeah, it was Shutter Island. Thank you. Shutter Island.
Okay.
Really good.
Is it controversial to say that I really like I Am Legend because like Will Smith's controversial now or something?
Is he controversial? I Am Legend's a great movie.
Didn't he punch that one dude for talking shit about his wife? Didn't his wife cheat on him or something?
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I know that he punched or some shit. I don't know. I Am Legend's a great movie though.
Okay.
It's not Shutter Island. You're misremembering. I'm sure. A classic. I think I mentioned Pulp Fiction. Did I?
No, you didn't. But Tommy's yelled at me for not having seen Pulp Fiction.
I got you. I actually have a based on a true story. Do you remember the stock market crash in 2008?
Yes.
This is my all-time favorite movie. I swear to God, I will watch this a couple times a year. It is beyond great cast. My favorite movie, probably like ever, is The Big Short. Highly recommend that movie.
Okay.
I will give you a list of names real quick, just so you know who's all in it. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Carell, Christian Bale, Ryan Gosling, Brad Pitt, Jeremy Strong, Margot Robbie's in it.
Dude, you had me in Steve Carell.
I'm telling, he's the main character. It's great.
I'm a very big The Office fan.
Oh, well then, perfect. I will say, Steve Carell is very he does not play a funny guy in this.
Oh my God,
movie.
is he serious in this?
He's serious, and it is. I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, bitch.
He knocks it out of the fucking park. Holy shit. He's always gonna be known for his comedy, but man, the first time I saw him in this movie, I'm like, damn, this bitch got it.
Oh my God, I love that.
The Big Short is all time like a 10 out of 10 movie for me. It's dramatic. It's got funny bits, but it's also like when you're done watching it, you kind of get chills because you're like, wow, like what the fuck? This happened.
And that's the one about the stock market crash?
Yeah. That was literally like 1-to-1 kind of the best depiction of the 2008 stock market crash. But the whole basis of the movie is that it's there's a couple firms that found out about the crash before it happened and that it was bubbling. And they kind of go through the story from their perspective.
Ooh.
So you get to watch what happens to the buildup of the crash. It's really good. It's really good. I'm gonna watch it later tonight. Fuck it. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it in like a month. I gotta see it again.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go home and go sleep.
Okay, sounds good. I got you, Ellie. If you need a movie suggestion
tomorrow.
I got you. We'll
orientation, whatever it's called.
You're all good.
Day 1. Being a police lady.
You're gonna do great. You got questions, you let me know. Email me with any movies, or if you have any questions just about Patrol or anything, I got you, all right?
Okay. I'm terrified of case laws so far.
You'll figure it out. That was my worst one.
Yeah.
True story. I still keep my case laws on my desk at home. Handwritten cards.
Oh. That's smart, actually.
I will listen. I used to go to bed and practice them.
That's so cute. Stop.
I'm walking away. It's a true story, though. I used to go lay in bed and read what probable cause was.
Stop! That's adorable.
Ow. I'm suing. I have to go to the armory. Fuck. I'm telling Kina. No. I didn't use them during my final, but I literally used to like lay in bed before my final, and I would practice them. I did not cheat on my final. I am proud of that. Because at first I was like, you'll never know if I have a fucking card in front of my face. But then I thought about it. I'm like, I'm playing a character still. Like, as stressful as this is, I'm still playing a character. I wanted to be like legit about it, but I did good. Oh, I think she'll find it at the door. I mean, yeah, go for it. I figured if I didn't do good, it was just gonna be hey, I gotta run it back again. You know what I mean? All right. Let's call Espino's. Hey, Espino's. How you doing?
Good. What's up?
Had a quick question for you.
Yeah.
So, have you been around recently?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not for extended periods of time, but like, I've been around for like 3-4 hours a day usually.
Okay. I just had a bigger conversation with all of dispatch, and I've told them that we're gonna go to a dot system, and that obviously to ask and talk with their line of command. But I was gonna ask, have you noticed improvements with maybe noticing dispatch, having them at the top of our dispatch card?
I just saw that today, actually.
Okay.
I don't think that they updated this a long time ago, because I checked. I'm pretty sure I checked dispatch not too long ago, and they were at the bottom.
Yeah, I'm reintroducing it, and I told 3 of them in a room. I'm like, listen, if you can go all the way to the top, go for it. Espino's, between you and I, no one in command told me yay or nay to having them at the top, so I just went ahead and said fuck it, because honestly, if that's part of our problem, I wanted to address it, because apparently there was another little hiccup that happened the other day, but it was dealt with. So I'm just letting you know that I'm gonna try and push this a little bit harder, so we have it more present and aware. And I wanted to sort of more or less make note for you that it's sort of being handled from our conversation last time. And if you notice improvements, to let me know, because I want to bring it to command and tell them like, hey, we're doing this because it's showing improvement. According to Ezra,
it should.
Yeah, Ezra told me that it's showed drastic improvements and he's had no issues since. So if this solves our problem, great. I was just sort of asking if you can keep an eye on it too and let me know how you feel about it.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. I appreciate it, Flop. Thank you so much for continuing.
Yeah, not a problem. Absolutely. Espinosa, if you got anything else that comes up, let me know. All right.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you,
brother.
buddy.
I'll talk to you soon. Take care.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Sorry, I know that was a long conversation, but boy, let me fucking tell you. It feels really good to have like an idea and to just tell everyone, hey, Let's fucking get this shit down. Let's figure this the fuck out. And it's really nice to see that, like, because everyone's always complaining that, oh, dispatch gets ignored, but it's like, okay, what the fuck have we done to fix it though? So I'm tackling that by the horns.
Hey, pal.
Hey, Roger. I'm so sorry. The meeting just concluded.
Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry.
What's up?
Where would you like to meet?
I'm at MRPD right now because I just finished up the meeting. Do you want to meet me in front?
Yep. I'll be there in just a moment.
Cool. Awesome. I'll see you soon, brother.
See you soon, pal.
All right. Bye-bye. Oh, man. Yeah, no, people, you know, unfortunately, people have their problems here and there with dispatch, but at the same time, it's like, let's actually, like, what's the problem? People aren't recognizing dispatch. Okay, well, now look. No more scrolling mid-pursuit. Now you see dispatch. That's like a very valuable, like, asset. When do we look at dispatch? When do we look at dispatch? We only look at dispatch when we need to see if dispatch is around or look to see if someone's on duty. And my guess is mid-pursuit, you're not looking for a specific unit. Mid-pursuit, you're going to look for dispatch. So why add the scroll option mid-pursuit while you're trying to keep focus on a vehicle when... Hey, what's going on, brother? I want you to know you're doing me a huge favor. How much do I owe you?
You dropped something on the ground, pal.
How much do I owe you?
Nothing.
What do you mean?
Come on.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's good. It's good. Don't worry.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. I didn't see anything. I love Roger. Look at this fucking guy, man. He's out here hustling for the PD. I'm surprised no one has thought about it before now. I think I know the reason. I think it's because most people want to complain opposed to just... the problem is that I think it's okay to complain. But I also think that at some point, the complaint needs to end and we need to, like, put on our pants and, you know, address the actual issue in the room. And the issue in the room is that we are missing dispatch. Okay. How do we resolve that? So I think this was good.
I was bribed to do it, so I did it. Free money.
I'll just grab some of this stuff.
Listen, I need all the money I can get so I can buy my 9th car.
There we go.
Yeah. I have 8 right now. I'm gonna buy a 9th.
What the fuck happened?
He tripped and fell.
I left you guys for all of like 3 minutes.
I did nothing except
quote
call
unquote
EMS.
tripped and fell.
Does he need EMS? Do you want me to call EMS?
I already did. They're already on.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
God damn it.
He may have slipped into some brass knuckles and a baseball bat.
Oh my god.
God damn it. God damn it.
Listen, I was paid to do it.
I don't know anything. I didn't hear anything. No, Robert, you were all fine. You were perfectly fine. I know that some people will come in and be like, "Oh my god, streamer missed my message," and it's like sometimes I have to like be very like direct and explain that because some people think that I read every single line of chat. So I make sure that it's very like cut and dry. But I didn't hold anything against you for that. You were perfectly fine. Spinoza Sky, Remington. Yep. Stokes. I'm gonna go make a cup of decaf. I think I had a cup of coffee earlier, but I'm trying to be better. I'm gonna go make some decaf, and then we'll get out on patrol. Give me just a minute, dudes. Yeah, I'm out for a minute.
that mean?
You know what that means. Go back to Souther Boy.
What? I'm confused.
Sorry, dudes. All right. Fuck. All right. Let's grab an explorer. I got coffee being made.
How could Flop do this?
What the fuck? Fucking Madison. All right. Oh man. All right, dudes. Sorry. Let's see. We put out a fire.
Hello.
Hey, you want to meet me at the ranger station? We'll grab the charger.
Yeah, sure. I'm in a 38 right now, and then I'll meet you there.
Gotcha. I don't have a wide body. I forget which one's the wide body. Do you know which one's the wide body? If so, I'll describe it real quick.
Do we have one in shared?
We do. I don't remember which one it is, to be honest.
Brixton, you took my seat.
I'll look real quick. Meet me at MRP.
Okay. All right.
All right. Bye-bye. All right, let's take a look. Let's see if I don't know which one the fucking wide body is. I'm just gonna start going from the bottom to the top and figure out which one it is. I don't think it's the LSPD ones. Aha! What the fuck? The fucking plate on this thing? U8. $16966. Who did it? Oh, that's fucking funny. All right. We'll let Maple have his fun. We'll give Maple our fucking wide body. I don't think I feel a difference in the wide body, to be honest. I really feel like there's a little bit of placebo with how dramatic the difference is for the wide body. It really is not that fucking...
He's right here.
Hello.
It you, dog.
Want to take Brixton too?
I don't care.
You guys can have fun. No, you guys can have fun. I'm not gonna be on duty for very long, so I'll let you guys go at it. We'll do this another day.
Brixton, we should ride each other soon.
You can just
ride each other.
Brixton,
what do you mean ride each other?
Brixton, get in the car.
Fine. I'll lock the car.
Rookie.
Right. When well, just so you know,
you might want to change your call sign. Oh wait, did you already? Oh, you did. Wait, you can do that up there?
Yeah, apparently. I didn't know. I thought
What the fuck?
We learn new things. Brixton, can you sit in the middle?
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Guys need 77s?
Good morning, chat. How we doing? Hope we're doing well. I got... Oh, fuck, dude. I got food coming and everything.
Just so you guys... Just so you know, Flop, the car will always be locked whenever I'm driving it because I lock it when I park stuff.
No, that's fine. I do the same thing. We can actually roleplay now. All the boring stuff. Talk RP is over. Character interaction over.
How many charges do we have on this thing?
I think they're good.
I think they're fine.
I think they're fine too. I think they want us to parallel, but unless that LSPD one just broke off.
Are they on channel 2?
Are you guys still on channel 2?
3, channel 3.
Are you check?
Right, southbound. 10-2.
What the fuck is going
Right, westbound for an alleyway up of Elgin
Dude, Chad, I'm excited. I got a macro lens that I'm excited to try. I might be using a macro lens on my stream moving forward. I haven't played around with a lot of lenses, but I'm kind of excited to try new angles because my camera right now I think is in a good spot where my setup is, but I want to move it more to the side so there's more of a side shot. And I think I need something that zooms a little bit more, but I think a 3.5 should do that pretty well.
Come down to Elgin Ave for the alleyway.
I don't know, figure it out.
Come on the Palace Street.
I'm excited though.
Left.
You're meeting RP? I know. I also have a zoom lens, which I'm not going to probably use for literally anything.
That's Stone doing comms?
Left.
That is Stone doing comms. He's very.
Maybe want to do black and white photography so badly. Do you ever see my favorite photo I've ever taken?
You'll get the hang of it.
It might take me a while to find
that
this.
CVTI take.
Yeah. I'll whip him into shape.
I don't know if I'll be able to find it. I took a photo while I was camping years ago with this camera that we're using right now. I found it. This is my favorite photo I've ever taken.
I got a CVPI Maple. It's pretty good, you know. I'm just saying.
This photo. Oh shit.
They're gonna blow up.
It's probably my favorite photo I've ever taken.
Southbound.
Oh, they're right here.
This photo made me realize I really want to get into Astro.
It's Roger. Oh my god, it's Roger, the guy who was trying to feed us.
Yeah.
Coming out onto
I thought this was such a fucking cool shot.
456 requesting a buggy for this chase. Or an ATV.
Negative. Left. Correction, right.
But yeah. I took this photo. There's another one I have somewhere.
Right.
Astro that I've done too.
This is the slowest high-speed pursuit.
Let's see if I can find another one. I took another one that's really good, but
eastbound coming out to Strawberry.
Yeah, I mistaken Astro.
Right, southbound Strawberry Ave.
Oh.
Right, westbound Adams up Boulevard.
I have another photo somewhere that I took. I just can't find it.
Go get it back up.
Elgin Ave. Oh my god. Eastbound for the
this one.
Spot.
Can we just spike this fucking alleyway?
Eastbound Vespucci Boulevard.
Is it Dot? Oh my god, it's Dot.
Right, southbound Strawberry. Right,
I just realized this is Roger Dot, isn't it?
It is Roger Dot.
You may not want to block it. Well,
Northbound
give him some space. Give him a little bit of space.
Okay, correction.